And if there's one thing I could really shout from the rooftops, it would be this. If you're someone who always walks by a mirror and checks if their stomach's flat, or walks by a mirror, or like when they put something on, they're like pinching their stomach, every time you do that from now on, I want you to just, instead of pinching and looking, brace. I want you to actually feel what it feels like to brace your core as if someone's going to come up and punch you in the stomach. Like, sit
Hmm.
there and truly brace and see what that feels like. Because if the 1 hour of the gym is the only time that you're bringing core awareness and posture awareness, you're leaving so much, like, attention on the table. You're spending so much energy on how it looks, but not how it performs. And your core is like the most important thing. If you go to physical therapy for any injury, they probably will give you at least one core to extremity movement. So
Hmm.
save your time, save your energy, save your bad days for things that actually matter. If you are getting upset about how your core looks when you look by it, brace it and then learn to do that all the time.
Also, I would say we need to have a pelvic floor therapist because I feel like the pelvic floor therapist would be like, yeah, brace, but also relax. So it's like we need the balance, right? What I was gonna say about like physical appearance is like our bodies change daily from
Yeah.
so many things: water intake, what you eat, where you're at in your cycle. Like it's normal to have like a little baby belly. Like that's your uterus. That's not your stomach. That's your fucking uterus. And like if you see like especially if you're sitting like right now, if you were to look at my stomach, it looks like a little baby belly because I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Like I had a client one time, she sent me a picture. She was driving in her car with her seatbelt strapped and she was like, "Look at all this chub." And I was like, "First off, that's your skin that allows you to move. And also, yeah, you have a stomach. Like it's not going to be you're not Barbie."
No. And yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, you said it. That's the tweet. I think that there's so much pressure, and most of it is external pressure to have this like flat stomach and what the supermodels have. Who even care? Do you want their life?
Yeah, I
What?
don't give a shit.
Why are we still like idolizing celebrities and models? Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I don't want their life, and I truly, I know, and you know, I mean, a lot of us know what it takes to maintain a certain physique in a certain way, and I'd much rather be happy and not
Yeah.
moody and cranky and be valued by how I look versus how I feel and what I can perform and how long I'll be here.
And like enjoy life. Like I'm not going to not eat cheeseburgers or pizza every once in a while
Nope.
just because I want to see what some lines on my stomach. No. Sorry,
No,
not for me.
that ain't it for us.
No,
So
no for
we
me,
will.
dog.
No, not for me, dog. We like food too much, and Kelsey cooks too good of food to be
Yeah.
pulling that back. So we do want you guys to walk away with some action items and kind of like what to do with this information. Because we gave you the hard truth. You can't spot reduce the body fat. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do to reduce overall body fat, but just in one area, it's a little bit tougher, and it's going to have to be a global action. So, what to
Love
do
that
if
global
this is,
action.
yeah, a global action. So what to do if this is you? If any of these, avatars kind of felt familiar, your action plan is to shift your focus a little bit away from that one problem area and replace it with focusing on that area with a little bit more like love, Like if you're going to go to the gym because you hate your stomach, yeah, do your sit ups, do your crunches, do your core work, but do it from a performance lens and do it in a way that supports the other big lifts that are going to be the most impactful for what your true goal is.
Yes.
So stop isolating the one spot you don't like. Sure, add some of it in, do like 15 sets of that thing per week, maybe a little bit more, and then train 3 to 4 times per week, but like heavy, and really prioritize those compound movements. Keep a log,